we're gonna make a keyboard. Yeah, so we will have 4 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 columns. This is the columns, and this is the hardware. Yeah, you need to make this in Proteus. Yeah, and we need to connect the rows to the pin number 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the rows, and this is the columns. No. And what we need to do in the software, we need to make a sequence. No, the first thing is you need to declare the rows like outputs here, and the columns like input with the pull up active. Yeah, you active the pull up. Yeah, here is the software. Yeah, we check, and here, yeah, we have the rows like outputs, and we have the columns like input with pull up. So, and after, yeah, we need to make the sequence here. You need to first thing to put high all the rows, all the lines in high. And which is the sequence? The sequence is this. Yeah, we need to make this sequence. The sequence is this. When you put all the rows in high state, you need to make this sequence. We put low the first row, and check if we push one of these buttons. Yeah, the first thing is put low, and after you check or you read this, if we have pushed one here, yeah, we have, okay, here we have to low the first row, and after we read the 3 columns. If one of these columns, yeah, read 0, this means that we have pushed the correspond row and column. If we push this, if we read here 0, means that we have pushed this bottom, the row, and this column. And if we read here 0, means that we push the correspond row and column here, this. And after we have made this, the next is put high the row and pass to the other row. And now we put low, we check, yeah, we check if we have 1 0 in which in some column, and after we read, we put high again, and after we put this row low, we check if we have 1 0, and we put high, and after we put low, check, and high. And this is the sequence, yeah, all the time. This is a loop, and here is the loop. Here we put low, we check if we have 1 0 here, or here. Yeah, we send data to port B to see that we have pushed one, one key. Yeah, and we put high. We put second row to low, we check, and we put high the row, and after we put the third row to low, And this is the loop, always, always, always. We make the program, yeah, to make the point X, and we have this, we have made the generate the X file, and now we simulate. In simulation, if I push this, yeah, it's in number 1, number 2, number 3, we have checked here, 4, 5, 6, yeah, and this is the keyboard that we have designed. Yeah, that is the keyboard.